Now to the Florida Panhandle, where 3 wildfires are burning near Panama City.
That's right. These fires have collectively burned more than 34,000 acres. The largest of the fires is the Bertha Swamp Road Fire. It started in Gulf County and has spread to more than 33,000 acres into 2 neighboring counties. As of this morning, it is only 10% contained.
Some schools in the area have been closed all week because of the fire. More than 1,000 homes were under an evacuation order over the weekend, but that has since been lifted.
So for more on this, Jimmy Petronis joins us now. He is Florida's Chief Financial Officer and the State Fire Marshal. Jimmy, welcome. Thanks for being with us. So aside from State CFO and Fire Marshal, you're also a resident of Bay County, which is one of the hardest hit areas right now. Many had to evacuate over the weekend. Tell us how people are doing and what is being done to directly help those impacted.
So thank y'all for having me. The environment we're in right now has been a challenge. Just when we thought we got out of the history and the scars from Hurricane Michael, it's the hurricane that just won't go away. I had our GIS mapping folks pull up a map yesterday of the current fire, and it's an overlay Hurricane Michael on top of it. The storm, the eye of the storm is exactly the same path the fire is growing. Still a tremendous amount of fuel on the ground. It has created a challenging environment for the teams to do their jobs. If you can imagine a game of pick 'em up sticks, but we're doing it with tree trunks. It's difficult for the equipment to get in there to cut the type of fire breaks, but we're attacking it from all sides. Aerial assault. The governor has brought in National Guard with multiple air assaults with Black Hawks and also Chinook helicopters.
Tackling it from every direction you can. And right now, the fire is only 10% contained from what we understand. Schools, some of them out there closed because of this danger. One Bay District school official even said there may be evacuations yet again. Do you think that may happen? And what do residents there need to know?
So the pathway that the fire is growing right now is there are inhabited communities in the path of the fire. It is growing north to northeast, but the good side of it is there's not heavily populated areas. The heavily populated areas were in Panama City and Bay County, but there is Bluntstown, there is Weehawkenee, there is the state prison in Gulf County. We have still very significant areas that are vulnerable. So again, the weather that we're getting right now, though it is helpful, it creates lightning. Lightning creates more fires. We've just got a real bad set of circumstances. We need Mother Nature to give us a break.
And Jimmy, what is your sense of when you might be able to get a handle on this fire?
So here's another, I hate to be the doomsdayer, but the weather we're going to see this weekend, it's going to be cold. Cold is going to be lower humidity. Lower humidity means thinner air. Thinner air means it's easier for the embers to fly from point A to point B to start another fire. This is what we've been dealing with. This fire is so massive. It's creating its own weather. It's creating its own lightning. It's creating its own cloud cover. And then when the clouds get too heavy, they collapse and they create microbursts. It's about the worst that we could have, and it's not even hurricane season.
Some difficult days ahead. We will be thinking of you and your community.
Absolutely.
Jimmy Petronis, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.